Yo, what is happening, guys? I'm back again. Thanks for clicking on my video. Guys, I have to tell you, we have achieved it. So it's not even November and we have achieved 150 subs. So at the moment we are 151 and I do appreciate every single one of you. And I do want to say hello to the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy and stay and by to follow the season, follow and grow the community. So you really liked my player review of Ozil. There was almost 900 of you actually pressing and watching the video. So what for? There is a special card out now. It came out actually yesterday, and today, because I didn't upload it yesterday, I am uploading double episode today. So there'll be one, which is this one at 12 and another one at 6 p.m. So let's have a look. There is a new screamer. It's not Draxler, because Draxler has been out for a little while, and I personally don't think he's a decent card. That's just my opinion. Let me know if you obviously thought of doing it or have done it. But for me, it's Scream Giovinco. So Giovinco, since early days of FIFA, not precisely 20 like before, like he was always really good. You know, his stats are really decent for the striker sort of thing slash cam, attacking cam. So I thought, you know what, I'll do a video around him. You know, I have completed both SBCs and I'll show you. I haven't used the cards yet. I haven't purchased them. I'll have a think if I want to get, because super sub wise, you probably know by now, but there'll be a video around who's my super sub or how my team is looking and stuff like that. So I'll show you what I would chuck in or what players I would use just in case if you're struggling yourselves, and then we'll go into the stats of the player as well. So the Italian request is one Italian player, team rating of 84 and team chemistry 70. So that's really an easier thing, and then you get small prime goal players pack. So not a bad pack. You know, you shouldn't spend much money on it. There's still 3 more days, so you know, have time and have a think, you know, if you want to put them in. So bear in mind, you can use different players. I use these, and obviously as you can see, like, it's all ticked, so requirements is all ticked, and you know, you probably would spend roughly around 30,000 maybe. Let me know if there is anything cheaper. You could probably put a higher rated there, so you don't have to put Bonici. But at the moment, with these high cards like 85s, 84s, 86s, they're not going for much, so you know, you could just chuck them in. Especially if you got the players, you could, like, obviously Kolarov for me is there. So if you got players, you probably wouldn't need to use them. If you got different nationality or different league, you can use them as well, because obviously you only need one Italian player. But I would do this purely because my team at the moment isn't very stacked. Obviously I use a lot for my Aubameyang, so if you want to see that video, you know, click on the playlist. All the videos are in the playlist of FIFA 20, so you know, have some time and you can catch up with that. So this is the team, and then looking at Atomico. So you need Serie A 1 player, you need MLS 1 player, 83 rated and 75. So although you need a bit more chemistry, you only need 83 team. That's really easy, I think, and you only get jumbo gold pack. So not the greatest pack of all, but you know, you don't have to put a lot in it. And this is the team I would probably be submitting. So the right, Kadira and Mandzukic, I say probably could get around there sort of thing. That's the highest MLS player that I have currently in my team. And I say, like, that's really cheap. It would probably cost you, I would say, no more than 10,000. I believe the SBC costs about 50,000. There is few price increases on certain players due to this SBC, but I think personally it's a very cheap SBC. So let's have a look at the card himself. So I think, no, I didn't put. So this is my team at the moment. The Corver has moved to the bench. I don't know, like, Foot Champs was really hard this week for some reason, and I swapped with Gammon, and he did the job, you know. I'm planning to get rid of and Ndombele, to be honest, but I need another high-rated French from Prem ideally, and I need a CDM. If I go myself Kante, I would put obviously Kante in there, and then I would put Madison probably in the CM, and then in game they would rotate. So we'll see what the rewards give, and of course we do have boy Pulisic. We picked him up for 64,000. His card, his inform, personally I think it should go to 82, so that'll be +3, and I think his price will go up. So if you've done an investment yourself, let me know. I done it. I don't mind. You know, I could have obviously spent it for defender or so, but I thought I'll do Pulisic. It's obviously collectible for me. If I do get money back, it's even better. But I do really want my want to watches to go up. I got 5 of them at the moment, and none of them increased yet. So it's a bit annoying to say the least. But let's have a look. So the boy himself, Giovinco. Oh, that's the wrong player. So Giovinco, here we go. Let's do concept. So looking at this card itself, so 86 card from his original rated 81. So he gained obviously +5. You know, looking at the pace, you got +2, dribbling +2, shooting +7. Sorry, defending, who cares, +2. Physical +2 and pass +6. So his shooting and passing attributes increased on this scenario. And when we look in game, so first of all, high medium. So the guy will stay up, you know, which is really good. I hate when my attacking players sometimes come back. I know skills, for example. Obviously, all of you will know who skill is. Skill said about Thierry Henry being medium. You know, the guy doesn't feel like a striker. Giovinco, on other hand, would stay up and he would feel like a striker. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, really important for myself. I say I can't rock up with a 3-star skiller. You know, not that I do many skills, but still, and a weak foot, I noticed that it's a big deal for me. You know, with Pepe, I can hit it with the left, I can't hit it with the right. So let's have a look in-game stats. So 86 pace, 83 pace, 86 acceleration, 79 sprint, shooting 90 possession, shooting itself is 86, finishing 84, shot power 87, 88 long shot, volley is 81, and penalty 79. And across the main attributes, you know, the passing, you know, free kick accuracy 98. I would love to try to shoot a free kick with him. And his curve 96, guys, that is incredible. The agility 96 and balance 95, reaction 84, 87 ball control, dribbling 87 as well. And what I would probably personally do, I would chuck a hunter on him, so his stats would change to 96 acceleration, then 89 sprint speed, shooting, and then his overall pace would be then 92. Shooting attributes, his shooting itself would be 91 instead of 86. Positioning 95, finishing 89, shot power 97, long shots would stay 88, volleys 96, and penalties 94. You know, with all these attributes, I think this guy, and even his stamina is still 77. You know, so damn, like, this card looks very nice. I might do it depending on rewards. We do have 3 more days just in time for champs. So that's his basic card, and that's obviously his main card. So they do change quite a bit, to be honest. And as I say, depending what we get, I might use him, I might not. Let me know if you are considering to do him, and if so, if you have him already, let me know how he feels in the game. Unfortunately, I can't just get a loan because there's no loans for this year on certain SBCs at the moment, at least. So let me know, and I might consider doing myself. For now, I'm out, and I'll be back at 6 o'clock.